Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Get Rich 101. I'm your host. I am Sekou Writes. I'm author of a book, Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Check it out. Check it out. So you can tell that I'm a little distracted. That's because the markets are open and I'm watching this market. So what I'm doing is I'm watching this ticker. Now it's going south. It's going south, and I should sell it. I should sell it, but I just want to make as short a sale as possible. Yeah, I want to make it. I want it to be as small a loss as possible. It's going to be a loss. It's going to be a loss, but I want it to be as small a loss as possible. So right now it's green. It's green, 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 and I'm trying to see if it's going to go four greens. If it goes four greens, I'm gonna hold for a minute and see if it can't get me a little bit closer. So the loss isn't too bad. So the loss is ONMD. I bought 5 shares. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed with the risk and reward strategy that they gave me. I should have just done one share, just to find my rhythm, find my pace. But now, now it's three, 2.5 shares are green. One's coming up red. Anyway, so what I would do is I would have my I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching the stock. I'm watching the stock. So anyway, I would have it, but I would only have lost a day, and so one share. So I'd be okay with that. But now I bought 5 shares, and I think it's like at $2. It's not that much, but it's a lot. It's a lot compared to what I'm doing for my account, for my for my account. So I'm just trying to get. No, it's going red. It's going red. But I think I want to see two together. I want to see two reds together because I've got two greens together. So I want to see two reds before I commit to take it on the head and inhaling my loss. But anyway, let me explain to you what happened on Friday. On Friday, Fee King and I sat down together and we discovered a I'm trying to remember the name, the ticker symbol. Well, the ticker symbol was Lucy, Lucy. Not that that matters in all, but I just wanted to let you know. So we looked at that, and it was peaking right below, right into a dollar, right into a dollar, right, a little bit less than dollar, a little bit less than dollar. So this was interesting because if it's less than a dollar, you have to buy 100 shares. 100 shares, right? But if it's more than a dollar, then you can just buy a dollar. Because it's a much smaller fee, right? So she was trying to catch it when it got up to a dollar, right? I was like, go now, no, go now, go now. So we were trying to catch it at a dollar, right? But I went in. I went in at 100 shares. 100 shares. Now, that's what I did is I forgot to do the math. I forgot to do the math. See, because I was like, oh, I'll just do 100. But I didn't think about the math. So 100 times 90 cents was $90. I was like, $90? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's half my account. My account for weekend hustle is $200. So I went half my account. So I was nervous. So as soon as it went green, I clicked sell. As soon as it went green, I clicked sell. I wasn't trying to do anything fancy. I was like let me get my $100 back. Right now, I can't tell what the the breakout of that was. I've looked at the chart a number of times, but I can't tell. It looks to me like I bought out at the same amount that I bought in. Like that's what it looks like. It looks like I bought it in at 100, it went up and it came back down, and I sold it. That's what it looks like because I can't see any difference. I can't see any difference in the amount of my bank account. So I was hoping I would have gotten a lot. I mean, $99 out there. I was hoping for a lot, but it looks like it's just flat. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Two red ones. My next call out is 9:55. So 3 minutes. All right. I'll check it on at 9:55, and that's it. If it's still red, I'm gonna take it. But I know it's gonna hurt. But I'm just trying to reduce the level of hurt. Okay. So by the way, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. I am not your financial advisor. Do this at home. Do your own research and everything. Like you need to do this yourself. Got to get that out there. So anyway, um, so I got back in. It appears at the same amount, and then I was like, wow, I gotta have something to carry over the weekend. So I was like, uh, I bought Lucy again at one was over $1, but then I sold it right quick because it looked like it was coming down. I was like, yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, because I did get back in to Lucy once it was over $1 at a couple shares, and then I sold it as it was coming down. So maybe that's why it's showing up as even. I'm not sure. Anyway, I went with ONMD, which is the one I'm watching, and I watched it over the weekend, and so what I noticed over the weekend is that when it when the stock hovers at about -1, no, point five, -0.5, it tends to hover there and go north, right? Goes up. But when it gets to be like -1, -2, -3, -4, it usually goes down. It usually with OMD, it went down. And so I'm just I'm just hoping that it'll be a little bit less than usual, you know, that it won't be as painful as usual. So anyway, I'm watching it, and that's what's going on. So anyway, to recap, Fee and I found a Lucy stock. We bought into it at different levels, and we bet on it, and I I think I came out even. I think I came out even because I can't tell any differences in my bank account. So yeah, I'm just hanging on now. We just talked to each other, by the way. We just talked to each other, and we were like, "What you gonna do? You gonna sell?" I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sell. But here I am. Here I am, not selling. Not selling. I need to sell, but I just want to reduce the outpouring of pain that I'm going through. So right now I've got two green candles and two all right, and three red candles. All right, I think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna take it now because yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ah, wait a minute. Doji, no, it was Doji for a minute, but now it's going back red. All right, I'm gonna sell it. I'm not gonna look at it anymore today because that's gonna. Oh man, ah, ah, I can't even tell what. sale was. Mm. Oh well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. So this brings me to my next subject for today. This is funny. Um, Let me see. Oh, what did Fee King do? So, she said she sold. She said she sold. Yeah, I was so optimistic about Lucy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just sold. I just sold, and I think I'm gonna keep it up just to see what it does. See what it does. I'm gonna put it up on. Oh, also, I'm keeping MVST because it was the first time I bet with 100 points. Well, 100 stocks, right? I bet one for 100 because it was less than $1. And I wanted to see, and it was everyone was talking about it. Everybody's making money. Everybody's making money. Everybody's making money, right? And so I was feeling it. I got caught up in energy, and I bet $100. Not 100. 100 shares of the the shares, but it did not go my way. It did not go my way, and I'm keeping this as a reminder to. Well, you know what? It didn't work. It didn't work just now. When it should have worked, I should have just cut. It didn't work. So maybe I need to let this go too, because it didn't work. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right, all right. Let me get off of this. Anyway, say la vie. Say la vie. So, let me tell you this. I did a, I had a financial meeting this weekend, a one-on-one, and it was interesting because her, the way she had things set up was very, what I've since called wish upon a star, wish upon a star stocks. Now I call it wish upon a star because this is what I used to do. What I used to do is I used to buy stocks, just buy, just buy them, just buy them. Oh, I can get that. Oh, I'll take that. Like, oh, that I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, is that for sale? Yeah, I'll take that too. And I was just buying stocks, buying stocks, buying stocks. I remember one time I was in a hospital room and I was trying to distract myself and keep myself busy. And I looked around the room, and everything I saw, I started Googling. I said, is this it? Everything, everything was for sale. Everything was for sale. So I was like, oh, I could buy this, this, what you call it? This bed. I can buy this curtain. I can buy the stocks. I started buying everything. I was like, wow, I'm buying a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, $1 here, $1 here, $1 there. But then after the haze wore off, I started to realize that yeah, it could work, right? Relatively. But wait a minute. So sorry, let me tell you one more thing. I was ordering everything in the room, and then the guy came in and he was offering something, and I hit him up. He was like, you're asking a lot of questions. I was asking him lots of questions about stocks. Anyway, regardless, what I noticed is that you can have like 5 different stocks. Let's say 5 stocks, $1 each, right? But if you get one stock that does 100, right? Let's see, this one does 100, right? It's going to go $1 to $2, right? It's not much of anything. But if you hit all 5 under one and it went 100, you'd have $10. I was like, oh wow, Well, I need to put my money into a few a few stakes, like a few rather than many, because many is out there. It's out. It's so many, and this one might work. This one might work. They're small, small gets. But if I put them all together, those gets get big. Those gets get big. So I pulled out most of them. I put out everything I had on the Cash App. Everything I had on the Cash App, and I had a lot of stuff on the Cash App. I had a lot of stocks, but I made that discovery, and I was like, okay, I need to make this discovery now. I need to act on this discovery now. So I did it. I just did it one day. I just pulled out all the stocks, all the stakes. So all those things in that hospital room that I bought, I sold. I sold. Even things that I felt were, I had something important to me. I was like, you know what? The money is the first priority. Money is the first priority. Oh, that's pretty good. I should write that down. Money is the first priority, right? And so I changed everything to Fang, to Fang. That's all I got. I got Fang plus I got Tesla on my Cash App. Fang and Tesla because now I got all these money that was spread out over all these things that might win, and now they're all here. And now that I've got all that money here, I've got a better chance of winning than if it was spread out, and I get a better chance of winning more, right? And so that's important as it is, but also, I mean, I had something I wanted to say. Ah, man. I just had something to say. Hold on. A page here. Hold on. No, I lost it. I lost it. So anyway, what I noticed with the woman I met with this weekend is she was doing that. She was doing the wish upon a star stocks. I'll buy this, I'll buy that, I'll buy this, I'll buy that, and then one of them will magically appear. And I was like, yeah, yeah. But I explained to her my doubling, because if you have them out there, it doesn't matter if you got it on $1 or $1,000. It doesn't matter if that stock wins 100%. That's huge, huge. 100% is huge. But if you get 100% right on one of those, that's going to be a lot different than having one of all 10. Like that's a huge get. So my advice was to scale down to Fang, honestly, to Fang, because Fang are the stocks that are winning, and even with just messing with 4 stocks, you can learn a lot about stocks. You can learn a lot instead of just wish upon a star, wish upon a star, wish upon a star, wish upon a star, wish upon a star. Then you can get focused about which one is working and why. And Fang is a good start. So Fang is Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, and Google. Amazing stocks. Amazing stocks. And you can learn a lot by buying of those 4 stocks. All right. So anyway, I'm giving you this lesson to pass on, because if you are out there doing wish upon a star stocks, you have to learn that it's not helping you. It's helping you a little bit. Like it's great that you got in the game. It's great that you're buying stocks, but you've got to don't play like a 401k. Don't play like a 401k. Don't just buy it, buy it. No, you've got to get focused about which of the stocks is going to do you the best, which is going to make you the most money, right? Never mind about your friend that started a stock. Nah, you have your own stock that you have for money, and you want to do something with your friends. You have a very very small percentage of that. But mainly, you want to put your money towards a big stock. So like Fang. Fang is easy. Fang is fun. You hear people talk about it, using it on the TV, and there's stocks that people will you will hear about it if they start to change it because they're huge companies. All right. Okay. Okay. So no comments today. It's getting kind of quiet. It's getting kind of quiet. So I will I'll move on from that. So another thing that happened with my one-on-one is I started telling her about this guy I know. I told you about him, Wall Street Trapper. I started telling her about Wall Street Trapper, who she'd never heard of. I was trying to tell her about him because she needed money fast, and I was she was asking me about penny stocks and weekend hustle, but I was like, the weekend hustle, it's going to work, but it's going to take some time. It's going to work, but it's going to take some time. And even at the far ends of it, you've got to let me see if I can show you. Let me show you. Well, maybe I won't show you. I'll just tell you. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So he's got a case where on sorry, this is Tim Sykes. Tim Sykes has a case where the person bought on Friday and sold on Monday. On Friday, sold on Monday. On Monday, he sold for $2,000. $2,000. That's nice, right? That's nice. A nice little juicy $2,000, right? Well, he had to put up 7,200. 7,200. So $7,000 put up to make $2,000. You got to have $7,000 to put up in order to get 2,000 back, right? So that's something to be said for that. Not only do you have to have the money, you have to have the mindset. You've got to be able to pick and choose and sell and not sell at all the right times, because you've got to keep your eye on those things. So for those two reasons, I was thinking it's not, the weekend hustle wasn't right for her, because the weekend hustle, I'm just still learning it, and I am just trying to get the basics, I'm learning myself, where I mess up, where I hold out hope, and all those things, right? And so that was to slow for her. So I thought about the Wall Street Trapper. So I suggested to her the Wall Street Trapper, and then I thought, well, shoot, maybe I need to learn more about the Wall Street Trapper, and so that I have more to offer someone who needs something fast. And so I spent $27 on the hustler. $27. Like I've been watching this thing for a long time, watching it pop up. $27. Like $27. I don't know why I've been resistant to it, but anyway, because of my talks with my friend, I decided, all right, I'm going to go for it. So I bought the $27, paid for the thing, and don't you know, from the beginning, I was like, what? Mind exploded. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And so he got me looking at stocks through a different app that I already have, right? An app that I already have is looking at it differently. And so I'm going to rock with it. Because it's just a small tweak on what I already know. a small tweak on what I already know. So I don't think my friend is going to be able to do it because it's based on some previous knowledge. But me, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So I'm going to balance Timothy Sykes and Wall Street Trapper, and those are going to be my two that I'm going to work out and get my weekend hustle on, and expanding my weekend hustle for more. All right. Yeah. Okay. So it's been quiet today. It's been quiet today. No comments. You know, B King is inviting people, but nobody's sticking around today. So I hope you are getting something out of this. I hope you are getting something out of this. I hope you're getting something out of this because these are gems. These are gems. Do not be a wish upon a star stockbroker. Do not be a wish upon a star bank robber because bank robber? No. A wish upon a star bank stock buyer because it won't work out to your advantage. It won't work out to your advantage. All right? All right, folks. Remember that now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. Pay yourself first, and what was I just saying? What was I just saying? Oh man, I forget. I still got to deal with the aphasia. But anyway, remember that now is better than perfect. Ashe. I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday. All right, later.